Well, howdy, and welcome back once again to the Withlacoochee River Railroad and the Withlacoochee River Report. Ooh, that's not riding very good. Oh, it's off the track, that's why. I guess I better fix that, hadn't I? Before we have a disaster strike. Well, it's not really off the track. It just not sitting too pretty, is it? Yeah, that's one of them Weaver cars. Guess I might have to take and do some work on that car. Get at least one truck tightened up on it a little bit. Anyway, this is report number 119. Not much is, in fact, I haven't had time to even mess with the trains much lately. I did release a couple of shorts the other day, or yesterday, while I was over at Dana's. I released a couple of shorts of their layout running. They were running more trains than what gets run on a train sale day. Sounds like I may have had too much sugar today. Anyway, as I was saying, nothing's really been done on this railroad. I have, to date. As y'all have known, I've been dealing with getting my wife into, first into the hospital, then into the rehab place, which is right across the street from Oak Hill Hospital, and then got her into Northbrook Skilled Nursing, long-term nursing care, and then after a few weeks there, she started going, I guess, getting kind of nutty on us in a way. She did not take and have any problems at the nursing home itself, not physical. She may have been, that might have been caused by a physical malady. But somebody was concerned. I don't think Northbrook was all that honest with me on that. I do believe the doctor that works there at Northbrook who also works at the Tampa General Hospital here in Brooksville, took and was concerned about her heart failing, and they put her into Tampa General for observation. And after about 4 days, because they put her in on a Saturday, by Tuesday they were changing her status to inpatient so they could do the testing necessary. I guess they were getting ready to do a stress test, a chemical stress test, since she couldn't move much. And then her heart stopped. Well, anybody with any medical knowledge knows that if the heart stops for just a few seconds, that does untold damage to the heart. After that, they, of course, they took and they did their due diligence and resuscitated her, cracked some ribs, probably out and out broke her ribs. She does have osteoporosis. And she decided she didn't want to go through that again, so she's got a DNR. And to top it off, she is now in hospice. So that's really all they could do. Is they've done all they can do at the hospital. This last Sunday, she went into hospice care. Actually, she went into hospice care on Saturday, and then ended up going to the hospice house on Sunday. And she's been there ever since. And just not real communicative. Doesn't talk much. She just lays there. I guess she's waiting for the inevitable. And it's sad for me to see because she's waiting for the inevitable. Anyway, as you can see, I've been busy. And then, of course, on top of it, in order for me to stay above water, I've got to work. So I've either been working or visiting her. And I'll tell you what, it gets tiring after a while. It really does. Because you get no time to take any kind of a break. Yes, I could stay at the hospice house with her. I don't want to. I know she's in good hands there, so I do come home, and I got to come home and feed the cat anyway, so make sure the cat's taken care of. I know that in her heart of hearts, she probably understands all that. Anyway, I did manage to find some toggle switches yesterday. Some double pole, double throw, three-way switches, and I'm thinking, okay, this is great. I've got these now, and I'll take and we'll get those. You know, now maybe I can wire up this yard a little better and more fitting and proper, and get the main line wired up. Maybe get the switches into the main line. I'm not going to be able to do it right away. So, again, I ask that y'all remain patient and stick with me through all of this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep the house or not at this point, because we owe so much on it that... because we've had so much added over the years, it's like we're upside down on it, even though we're not actually upside down on the house itself. It's just with the truck payment and everything, and I know she's not going to be around much longer, so I won't be able to depend on both of us having a Social Security check coming in. It'll just be me, so I'm fixing to lose about half of my income. And that's... of course, a bad thing in and of itself. And, at this point, I'm kind of lost on what to do about that. If anybody's got any suggestions to help me out a little bit, I'd certainly appreciate it. Anyway, I felt like coming out and running a train today before I go and visit my wife at the hospice. And so I did. I came out, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Domino sugar car off, because that one's the one that for some reason or another just is not doing what it should. There we go. I'll tell you what, that little Lionel hopper, which, you can say what you want, but that car is former Weaver. It's got to be. It's got to be. It looks too much like a Weaver. Anyway, I'm going to let the train run for you for a little bit. And till next time, happy railroading and enjoy the extras at the end. Gee, will it keep going? No, it's going to stop dead, ain't it? All right. I guess I should get my wiring straightened out, shouldn't I? Till next time, happy railroading. This is black.